Well guys, it is retard hot out here. Beautiful Sunday afternoon, it's like 5:30 or something. Bang on 5:30. It's about 37 degrees Celsius at the moment. Now for those of you in the States, that's hilarious. You're like 37 degrees. Faggot. 37 degrees is middle of winter. But to those of us in the UK, that's ridiculous. It's almost too hot to ride in, man. I'm wearing a vest and my jacket. Obviously, I always wear my jacket regardless. And I'm sweating out. It's mentally hot. But I just couldn't help myself but to get out on a sticky day. You know, when the ground's hot and your tyres grip well, it's just the best thing in the world. So I decided, why not, man? Fuck it, why not? Let's go. Got a bit of a bike update too for you, only a little one. Nixter came round yesterday, so we changed the oil on both the bikes. That was a bit of a production, but at least it turns out on this bike at least, which is an 05 600RR, for those of you that don't know, the only plastics that you have to remove to change the oil filter is the belly pan. You don't have to take the side fairings off at all. There's like a little overflow for the radiator on the right hand side, which you can just pop out of its little mount, hold it to one side, and away you go. You can unscrew the filter and do all that, no problem at all. It's like 5 bolts and 4 plastic clip things, and the whole belly pan comes off, and away you go. Also, my bar end mirror finally showed up, which I ordered like 2 weeks before the France trip. It arrived a couple of days ago, so I put that on. I'll show you in a bit. I'll pull up and we can have a quick look at the bike. I do like having a mirror, I must admit. I like the fact that with the bar end mirror, I can literally just glance at it and not have to tweak my elbow to see what's behind me. With sport bike mirrors that are in front of you, they're so wank that all you see is a view of your elbows. You have to kind of tweak your arm in over the tank, which is fine. I mean, you know, you get used to it, it's not really a problem, but it's just kind of nice not to have to worry about it. Man, this bike is retardedly fast. It blows my mind every fucking time. I still want to take out a litre bike for a test ride. Ow, that reminds me. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this in a video yet, but oh shit, my mirror has moved. There we go. I guess lesson learned there. I need to tighten it up a bit more. The wind pushed it back. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the bike shop near me has got a speed triple in, which they got in part exchange for something else, so I'm going to be taking that out for a ride sometime soon, as soon as they've done their gubbins, whatever the hell they have to do to it, service it and blah blah blah. So I'll be taking that out for a test ride, because I've really got a hard on for naked bikes. I love them. It's annoying that my mirror pushes back at high speed too, I mean at the speed limit. But yeah, actually going back to what happened just there, Jesus Christ, is a 600cc Supersport fast. And all of you that have a litre Supersport bike are thinking, faggot. And I don't blame you, man. I can't imagine just how ridiculous a litre bike is. If a 600 is this fast, a litre bike must literally be warp speed. That's down a little bit too low now. There we go. How's that for a view, people? That's not bad, is it? It's alright. It's pretty nice. I'm going to look at your girlfriend. I'm still looking at your girlfriend. Now I'm going to look at her ass. Yeah. Why not? Thank you. I don't care who knows I'm a perv. By the way, in case you weren't aware, I'm a perv. Why not? Why not? Nothing wrong with appreciating the female form, right? What's going on here then? Bike for sale, S-A-I-L, you absolute retard. I hope whoever wrote that sign drowns today. How can you misspell a 4-letter word? Not bad. It's been a good day today, guys. It's been a good day. I took my son to the beach. How can you not in weather like this? How can I explain the geometry of the beach? Geometry? Geology. Spastic. So the very top of the beach is kind of pebbles, you know, kind of gravelly type shit. Not all that great. So about halfway down, when the tide's right the way out, there are a bunch of massive rocks that have been weathered away. And when we got down there, the sea was lapping them, right? And there's a drop of about, I don't know, maybe a foot and a half, 2 feet ish. So past these rocks is just pure, beautiful, smooth sand. So after these rocks, it goes gravels, big rocks, bit of a drop, perfect sand. Just like the beach ahead of me, actually. I don't know how well the camera can pick that up because it's quite a long way away, but down there it's just beautiful, smooth sand. And so we're stood on the edge of these rocks, right, my son and I. He's 3 years old. We're stood right next to each other, shoulder to shoulder. Well, I say that, more like shoulder to knee. And a guy on a jet ski goes past, right, a couple hundred meters out in the sea. So I just kind of turn my head to watch him. And I look back to see my son, nipple deep in the sea, going, really? Nipple deep in the sea, where the dipshit had fallen in. And the water's pretty freezing. Huh. Awesome. It's not every day you come across Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, is it? With radials. Nice. That's cool, man. It's nice to see the bay from the other direction, actually. Pretty sweet view. I just wanted to take the bike out today. You know, sometimes you just need to. You just need to. And I heard a great quote that was on a photograph I came across. And it said, 4 wheels move the body, 2 wheels move the soul. Pardon me. And I couldn't agree more, actually. Ah, the bike for sale is gone. One-time use only. Ride it down the ramp into the ocean. Go home with no bike. There are some amazing roads down here, people. This is an open invitation to any vloggers that watch my channel. If you want to pop down here, feel free. Give me a shout, let me know you're coming. I'll make allowances. And after I'm done touching all of your genitals, we'll go for a ride along some of the best roads the Isle of Wight has to offer. And then you can all touch my genitals and go home again. Sounds fair? Yeah, you can see down there what I'm talking about. So this is where I brought my son earlier. Yeah, so the tide's right out. So this is what I was talking about. You can see, got maybe 100 meters or so of just gravelly shit. And then just out there's like the yellowy sand coloured rocks. Drop of a foot and a half, 2 feet. And the sea. It's not bad where I live, is it? So, bike update then. There's my little bar end mirror. Does the job. I also got myself a rear cowl. But I don't know how well you can see, it's got a girt scratch on it. Right there. I can't complain, it was an eBay jobby. I paid about 50 pence for it. From China or some shit like that. Can't complain.